Hey, it's Clary. Today I'll show you how to set up your blog on Shopify, including everything you need to make it successful, like how to find popular topics, how to write your first article, how to make it discoverable on Google, and even how to convert your readers into paying customers. Step number 1 is to write your article. And getting AI to do it is totally fine, but if you want Google to recommend it in search results, it needs to sound like an actual person wrote it. And that's because Google can tell the difference between generic AI written content versus something genuine that someone wrote. And it prefers the ones that sound more genuine and human. So here's how you can still use AI, but sound like a person. First, find a popular topic that people actually search on Google. I like to use UBERSUGGEST for doing this. You can sign up for a 7-day free trial, and if you use the link in my description, you'll also really help out this channel. Once you're in, all you have to do is go to their keyword ideas tool and type up the product you're selling. It'll give you a whole list of keywords people search up. Just pick one that's got low to medium difficulty and a relatively high search volume. The keyword you pick is going to be the main topic for your article. And now we're going to find out what we can talk about in the article itself by running this keyword through UBERSUGGEST AI Prompt Ideas tool. It'll give you a list of questions people specifically ask about the topic, and I'd recommend picking about 3 of them. Finally, we're going to generate a draft article. Just add your blog topic, your questions, and the tone of voice you want in this prompt, and run it through your favorite AI tool. Now, this is a good start, but it doesn't quite sound human, so here's the hack. Search up AI Humanizer tool, Quillbot, on Google. Once you're inside, paste your article in. Because we're on the free plan, there is a character limit, so you'll have to do this paragraph by paragraph. The tool does the heavy lifting, but it's not always perfect. So after you run it through the Humanizer tool, you should also put it through their AI detector tool. And if the results still show that AI is being detected, then just make some tweaks manually and keep checking until it's AI free. Just repeat the process for each paragraph. You get the gist. Also, make sure you humanize the search engine listing down here. This is a very important piece, and I'll show you why in a minute. Next, let's post your article on Shopify. It's a quick copy and paste job, but don't be fooled by how easy it is, because there's still a few more steps that beginners miss, like all the time, that actually helped your article get discovered on Google. From your Shopify dashboard, go to blog posts, create a blog post, then just copy and paste your title to the title field, and the content to the content field. And now here are the parts that beginners miss. First, the search engine listing. The title and description here is what people are going to see when they come across your blog on Google. Essentially, it's what will make people click. Luckily, we've already generated it in our prompt before, so just copy and paste that in, and also paste it into your blog excerpt too. The second thing beginners miss is using the blog and tag fields. And these actually help Google understand what your blog is about as a whole and what kind of articles are included in it. The blog field is where you put your blog category. For our shoe store example, the blog categories could be care tips, athlete stories, or footwear innovation. Now, the tags are like subcategories. For example, for the articles in your care tips, you could add different materials as tags. If you add both a blog category and tags, it helps Google understand how your articles are related. Let's look at what we've done so far by setting the article to visible. Then under more actions, click view. If you want to add more articles, just repeat the exact same process. I'm just going to go ahead and make a few more here because we'll need it for the next part. Now you need to customize your blog template, because even though people will find your blog regardless of what it looks like, it won't make them stay. But if you spend a minute or two customizing it and making it look nice, it'll keep them on for longer. And they might even click around and buy something from your store. So here's the customizations I'd recommend. Start by clicking this little eyeball icon to edit your blog template. First, let's add a blog post section. This is where you can show readers other articles that's related to this one, so they can potentially binge your blog articles and stay on your website for longer. Another section I would recommend adding is product collections. So that way you're letting your readers know that you sell products and it might pique their interest. The idea is so they would click on it and start shopping on your store. So essentially it moves them from reader to customer. And finally, it's always good to have a mailing list that readers can sign up to. That way, when you post a new blog or release a new product, you can let them know and keep them engaged with your brand. We're almost there. The last step is to link your blog to the rest of your website, so that way your existing customers can find it. I've got all these blog articles, and now I want customers to be able to view all of these in a page. Luckily, Shopify automatically generates a page with a grid of articles for each blog. All you have to do is add it to your menu to make it accessible. From your Shopify dashboard, go to Content, Menus, select your main menu, then select your blog. So now when you preview your store, you'll see your blog on the menu. I'd also recommend adding some of your blog articles to your homepage, and you can do this easily by editing your theme, then adding an article section, selecting the blog you want to show, then hit save. Now, customers can find your articles from here and also view your entire blog from your menu. So that covers everything you need to set up a successful blog on Shopify. But remember, the real value of a blog isn't in publishing or even making it look pretty. It's the blog's ability to drive traffic and increase sales. So if you don't keep optimizing your blog through search engine optimization, or SEO, then Google will start recommending your competitors instead. But if you're ready to make sure that your blog continues to drive traffic and sales, then make sure you check out this video. I'll see you there.